Another dangerous pipeline is carving up pristine wetlands near sovereign tribal areas, this time in Central Florida. When completed this summer, it's expected to deliver 1 billion cubic feet of natural gas daily to the Sunshine State. Current natural gas pipeline infrastructure in Florida isn't adequate to meet increased demand for natural gas. This is why Florida Power and Light and Duke Energy backed the Sable Trail pipeline. Curious words from an industry that just spent $25 million on the unsuccessful campaign to trick Floridians into voting away their rights to solar power. Critics argue the $3 billion investment will only increase our dependence on fossil fuels. They point to evidence that shows much of the gas will be sold on international markets and say it makes the inevitable switch to renewables even more difficult. Fossil fuel profits do not justify eminent domain takings of local lands nor any risks to our waters. Solar power is cheaper, faster, and far safer. The solar industry provides more jobs than coal, oil, and natural gas combined. Sable Trail's own figures show solar panels on half of their pipeline's acreage could produce just as much electricity. The pipeline cuts across hundreds of miles of interconnected underground springs known as the Floridan Aquifer, which supplies drinking water to an estimated 10 million people. Environmental impact studies warn that feedback loops from a single spill could cause catastrophic collapse of the entire system. Until recently, Florida Governor Rick Scott owned a stake in Spectra Energy, the company building the pipeline. He continues having millions of dollars invested in the energy sector, including companies that do business in Florida. Governor Scott's stake in Spectra wasn't publicly known in 2013 when he signed into law a pair of bills designed to speed up permitting for the pipeline project, or when the State Public Service Commission, whose members he appointed, unanimously approved its construction. Major media outlets have thus far ignored resistance to the pipeline, partly due to the remoteness of the area, but several camps along the Santa Fe and Suwannee rivers have been providing tents, gear, and training to water protectors who can make the trip. Activists nationwide are urging the public to divest from banks financing projects that continue our dependence on fossil fuels. If you found the information in this video helpful, go ahead and share it with a friend. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you can find us again next week.